China is always a threat. People worry about them attacking Taiwan, which could bring us into war with China. China thinks they own it. Taiwan, by the way, used to be called Formosa back after World War II. And when the communists took over China, Chiang Kai-shek, who was the good guy in China, friends of the United States, escaped to this island. It took a lot of people with him, and he changed the name to Taiwan. And they made themselves a powerful nation in terms of technical issues and manufacturing and chips. They're the number one manufacturer of chips in Taiwan. So it's a very important area in the world and very important for us. So that's always a worry with China. But I thought you'd be interested in this video I'm going to play for you about China and the problems they're facing.
When you think about China, you have to think about it in two spheres. You have to think about domestic China and how they operate their own economy, their own internal situation on the mainland. And then you think about China Inc. as they interface with the rest of the world. And it's important to think about it in those two buckets. So China's banking system is twice as large as ours and an economy substantially smaller than ours. Almost 40% of bank assets in China are lent to domestic real estate. So if your real estate market's down 30 to 50 and your economy is 3.5 times levered to your banks and your banks are insolvent, you have a real problem. And their problem is larger than ours was during the global financial crisis. Their dealings with the rest of the world are vital to them. And what I mean by that is they import about 13 million barrels of crude oil every day, the world's largest importer of crude oil.
So China has a lot of problems. They're going to need to cut a deal with us.